What is going on, melon farmers? D-Mac back with a brand new episode of the Anchorage Ice Custom League franchise mode for NHL 24. If you haven't already screwed, hit that level. In this one, we're 19, 10 and 2, 6, 3 and 1 in our last 10. Number 1 in our division, hoping that we can keep this up and we can keep winning games. But we're going up against a powerhouse team in the Worcester Whales. They have a bad record that is much worse than their team is. We've also played 7 more games than them. So we're going to jump into the third period of this one. By the end of this, we will be at the trade deadline. So we're not going to get through a ton of games in this one. It might not be the longest video in the world. But after one, baby, it's 2-1. Fratton and Vasily Podkolzin putting in the goals after 2. It remains 2-1. Vejmelka, I think I'm saying that right now, stops 18 of 19. All right, so here we go with a 2-1 lead entering the third period of the first game of this video. We're only going to play 2. Lockdown defense, don't mind if I do. D to the measle on that center ice faceoff here at the Frozen Palace in Anchorage, Alaska. Nicky Todd is going to toss that one over to Pavel Mintyukov. You know what? Back to Todd. Here we go. They're getting a little aggressive on me here. Up to D-Mac, going through the middle. We'll get it to Rodney Fratton. Fratton, stopping up. I was thinking about throwing that one to the defender. Gets it to D-Mac, right in front of the net. Nothing good. Back to Mintyukov. Oh my goodness. Okay, Nicky Todd, come on. We got Matthias Michelli running down on our Karel Vejmelka. There was someone that kept giving me crap for saying Vejmelka's name wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Vejmelka, right? Isn't that what it is? Oh my goodness, we can't do anything with the damn thing. Nicky Todd, turn around, you dumbass. All right. We got to calm her down. Fratton. Toss that one over to D-Mac. We're in the zone. And take the shot. Nice stop. I believe they have Pyotr Kochetkov in the net. And here comes Jake Wallman. Up to Spronger. Bringing that one down. Nicky Todd. And he gets the shot off on Vejmelka, who's going to make the save. Let's go with those number 2s. Oh, Cam Atkinson takes a nasty hit from Brock Faber. Get that one up to Philly Tomasino. Libor Hayek backing off. Get out of here. Oh, my goodness. Trent Frederick. I actually really like Trent Frederick as a player. Wallman with a long shot. That one's blocked by Kasperi Kapanen. And Libor Hayek gets it back. It says here that they have won their last 3 games. And Cammy Atkinson whip it around the net. Newhook's going to try and get there. He's not going to, but we're tying up Faber. Back to the point. Here comes Libor Hayek. I shouldn't have done that, but Kapanen gets it and then loses it immediately. And here comes Wallman yet again. We got Ilya Lyubushkin backing off, gets it to Frederick. Huge play by Libor Hayek to take that one away. Let's slow her down. We're only 5 minutes into this game. Here we go. Andreas Janssen on that third line. We're going to back off. Back that one off to Sammy Gagne, up to Ilya Lyubushkin. He's going to turn back. To Hayek. Hayek can't get it through. And Nils Lundqvist over to McBain. Over to Jordan Greenway. And Nathan Bastian can't get that one on net. Feels good to be back in Alaska. And Ilya Lyubushkin goes for the block, but Vejmelka with a huge save. Again, like I said, that dude that kept telling me that I was saying it wrong, you're going to have to tell me in the comments. Am I doing it right now? Am I doing it right this time? Oh my goodness. Gabe Vilardi leads the league in points and is in second place in hits. I know he's in the top 10 in penalty minutes too. Like I said, I went back and I watched a previous episode. We are in first in our division. We have a decent record, but we also, like every team on planet Earth, has games in hand on us. And here comes Sammy Gagne. Take the shot. We get the rebound and Gagne gets it back. Toss it back to Christian Wolanin, back to Akito Hirose, through traffic. Oh, come on. That's someone that I do believe I'm probably going to get rid of at the trade deadline is Christian Wolanin, because he has that terrible potential. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Here we go. Jordan Greenway blocked by Janssen. What a save by Karel Vejmelka, who keeps that one out of the net. And Akito Hirose gets it to Wolanin, who loses that one. Jesus, what a save. We got a delayed penalty up against the Worcester Whales. Here's Vasily Podkolzin. Oh, he's getting into the middle of the ice. Oh, he's getting around everybody. That one goes off him in. And Wagner with a nice shot and a big save by Pyotr Kochetkov. And Lundqvist touches up. We got a power play coming. We get those number 1s out there, baby. With 9:50 to go. Spronger, go take a seat with your tinted ass visor. So we got ourselves a power play. We're 1 for 3. Hoping to go 2 for 4. All right, Hirose back to Fratton. Fratton tries to get that one across. It bounces off somebody. Fratton puts it in, and that's a quick one, baby. Second of the night for Rodney Fratton on the power play, 10th of the season. Yet another person on this team with double dig when it comes to goals. Look at this. Tries to shoot it across, goes off the defender, and then he just tips it in afterwards. Gorgeous goal. That one was quick. That was quick. D to the Measle, 26 points on the season. He moves up in the top 10. We are the new Edmonton Oilers. All right. And Akito Hiroshi actually got a point on that. I at some point I should go back and wow, Karel Vejmelka with a big save. I should go back and maybe edit the power play because they have like Lyubushkin and Hiroshi on the power play. Here we go. D-Mac, come on, use your wheels, buddy. Use your wheels. Get around this guy. Get around this guy. Come on, cut in front, cut in front, cut in front. Take the shot. Goes off a defender. Here we go. Back to the point. Pavel Mintyukov gets it over to Rodney Fratton, who takes the shot. He goes for the deflection, and it's no damn good. Gabe Belardi tries to get it to Rodney Fratton, and McBain gets that one over to Osterley. Jordan Greenway's dead to the world. Pavel Mintyukov, I'm hoping he starts to grow soon. I think he's still only 82 overall. I don't want to move him. He's only 20, and he's got like crazy good potential. Why do I keep forgetting that word? Okay, but he takes a hit. Oh, Smitty gets around Nick Todd, narrowly avoiding a nasty hit right there. Rodney takes that one and throws it around the net. We got to get line 2 on there. I think Todd might have taken a little bit more abuse. Where are we going? Toss that one up too. Oh, Cap. Everybody's just in the way. Damn it. I was going for a deflection on that one. That does count as our 30th shot on net in this game. And here's Nate Bastian. He is so tired. Everyone on the ice is like so tired. We got her back. We got her back. New Hook. Let's get the second defensive pairing out there. New Hook. We're backing off. We're backing off. My daddy taught me good. Libor Hayek gets it over to Cami Atkinson. Back to Hayek. Hayek, he's trying to do ninja moves, and it's not going to work. And there's Mason Shaw just tossing her deep. Lyubushkin around the net. We got 4 minutes to go in this game. This one's going really fast. There's not a ton of penalties being called right now, so the game's going quick. Here's Alex Newhook. Surprisingly good second half of the season. Would you turn around when I tell you to turn around, you total dink? Jesus. Blue Gambrell. That's that one. Back in front of the net. Smitty takes the shot. Big glove save by Karel Vejmelka. And look at how much time we have in between games. On the 16th and then the 3rd and then nothing again until like another 2 weeks later. It's like, oh man, that's the only thing that I'm worried about is everybody's going to catch up to us and we're going to start dropping in the standings. Like that is definitely a fear of mine right now. Janssen, back to Gagne. Oh, and he didn't get the shot off Lyubushkin. Gets it back, shoots that one through traffic, and it doesn't do nothing. Libor Hayek, wind and fire. Nice little stop there by Pyotr Kochetkov. Still 3-1. We got less than 2 minutes to go in this game. Cami Atkinson cannot get the hit on Max Lajoie, and KK brings her down the ice. Yes, Barry Kotkaniemi. He's going to try and take a shot. He's going to take a hit instead. That's how that's going to work, buddy. All right, Janssen to Gagne. Gagne in the zone, low shot on net. It flies out the other side, but boom, Andreas Janssen just cannot get there. McBain loses that one. Janssen, poke it away. Keep skating, buddy. Keep going. Brock Faber up to Daniel Sprong. Oh, everybody's starting to get really tired, though. 24 seconds to go. Lajoie. Pull it out, pull it out, pull it out. Delayed penalty. And the Worcester Whales are going to the power play. It's Libor Hayek who's going to the box. Not cool, man. Now, I don't know. Look at that. 87.2% penalty kill. Like, that is absurdity. Ridiculousness. Did they pull their goalie? It doesn't look like it. Nice blocker save. We got the puck anyway. They had the puck. We got the puck. Mintyukov behind the net. We're going to get that one up to D-Mac. He's just going to take a hit and end up back in his own zone. Minty over to Todd. Take the shot. Oh, would have been right on net, but they don't have the damn goalie pulled. Why haven't they pulled their goalie? All right, whatever. This game is over, baby. That is our 20th win of the regular season. So we will guaranteed remain in top spot in our division. I don't know what I guess, yeah, we would call it the American division. But at the end of this one, the final shots were 33-27 in favor of Anchorage. We went 2 for 4 on the power play. They went 0 for 1. Time on attack virtually identical if you are dyslexic. All right, here we go. Vasily Podkolzin gets his third of the year by Austin Wagner and Nicky Todd. And Rodney Fratton with his ninth by D to the Measle and Gabe Velarde. And then finally, Rodney Fratton with his 10th of the year by Akito Hiroshi and Darren McDonald. Now we got 2 games to sim. Let's do it. So we're back to the main menu. The next thing we got is the Red Deer Rattlers. The Red Deer Rattlesnakes. Chase Weeders is available to play in the team's next game. You know what? I think I'm just going to go best lines probably. Yeah, we'll just do that. All right, so we're moving on up to Red Deer, Alberta. Actually, technically, wouldn't we be moving down to Red Deer? I know we're in the American division, but we're technically farther north, I believe. Or no, yeah, it's Alaska, right? That's American. All right, so we're up 3-2 after 1. We're up 3-2 after 2. We're beating them in shots, not by much. And after 3, oh, damn it. Dowling and Foot both scored, and we just lost the game. Karel Vejmelka with his worst game in, 2 games. That's terrible. All right, so Libor Hayek with his 5th by Andreas Janssen and Brock McGinn. Rodney Fratton again with his 11th by Velarde and McDonald. Alex Newhook with his 6th by Cami Atkinson and Christian Wolanin, who we are getting rid of very soon. And then we gave up 4 unanswered after scoring the first 3 of the game. That is an unacceptable result, my friends. But we're still in more responsive menus, right, EA? Next, we will be taking on the Minneapolis, what are they called again? Minneapolis Whitetails. That's their names. It's been a while. Let's go view draft class. We should have more information at this point. Should we not? Zach Yashin. I'm going to throw it out there and say we're not getting Zach Yashin. We're probably going to be a little later on in the draft, but it's amazing to me how we have no information on anyone. Someone else also told me, let's take a look at this guy, Liam Greentree. Could be an interesting prospect to have. 2 years out, meaning he's probably 4th line ready, you know. But yeah, someone told me the best thing to do would be to take the quality of the generated prospect quality or whatever, take that and put it down to low because there aren't enough teams. There's only 16 teams. So if you have it on medium, it's everyone in the first 2 rounds is basically 1 year away from being there. So Maxime Massé, is that his name? It's an interesting prospect. He's ranked 16th. Consta Hallenius. No, you know what? I think I'm thinking if we don't win the championship, which we are going to have to come up with a name for the YTHL Cup. It's not going to be called the YTHL Cup, but what I am going to do is put Sawchenko in there for a game, give Nico Dawes a minute to breathe. And then, you know what? We're just going to keep on simming day by day. We'll get through this game, and we're going to put Nico Dawes back in the net. Gave him a couple days off. He's played a lot of games. He's got some heavy minutes that he's playing these days. I just realized how much I am speaking without without anything in between. We're keeping Karel Vejmelka in net as our starter. He is a placeholder for when Artur Shilovs is ready to jump up and be that guy, unless we were to get a really good goaltending prospect. And look at that. Before our next game that we are going to simulate, we got friggin' back-to-backs in the AHL again. It's February 1st, 2024, but we will be, I'm hoping to be basically through this season by the end of the next episode, or we'll do a quick 2-gamer to get it over with. We're doing a lot of friggin' goaltending changing right now, though. They're 7-2-1 in their last 10, meaning they were 7-11-1 before this crazy run that Minneapolis has gone on so far. So that's interesting. I would very much like Alex Newhook to grow, but I am worried that he is going to end up being first line forward. But I know within a couple of years, this game's going to balance itself out. You're going to have your superstars. Teams are just going to keep getting better. Goalies are just going to keep getting better. But here we go. Let's get through this one. Minneapolis up by 1 after 1. They're out shooting us. So after 2, they're up 2-0. Brett Leeson on Vejmelka. And after 3, it's a 3-1 loss. Jalen Chatfield with an empty netter. But Gabe Velarde put one past Willie Malone, the best created player that I made in this entire game. He's old, but it is what it is. Gabe Velarde with his 12th by Kasperi Kapanen and Ilya Labushkin. Now, we are going to jump into the next game. I'm trying to remember who it's against. I think it's against the Halifax Buccaneers, I believe. Yes, the Halifax Buccaneers is the next game we're jumping into. So I'm hoping that we have success against the Bucks, who are not looking so solid right now. Linus Carlson's available. We'll go best lines again and just hope to God nobody gets hurt. See, look at that. Everybody's catching up with us because we had so much time in between games. We're not in first place anymore. The Tornadoes, which is oh my God, what is it? No, not Mississauga. Who the hell's the Tornadoes? I don't remember. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Like I said, it's been 40 days since I played this. We're down by 1, and it's tied at 2 after 2. I'll see you guys on the ice in the third. So with the game tied at 2, here we go against the Halifax Buccaneers. Looking over on that right side there, I can see D to the Mac jumped to 85 overall. Rodney Fratton jumped to 84 overall. And that's all I can see. I'm hoping that Mintyukov grew as well. Like I said, he's 82 overall. I'm hoping he's 83 at this point. You get to a certain point in the season, and it's like if someone's going to grow, that's when it's going to happen. Jump and throw that one up to D to the Mac. Okay, we held on to it. It's all right. It's all right. D-Mac trying to get into the zone. All right, we're just going to hold on to this thing. Boy. Get that one over to Todd. Nicky Todd with a shot. That one's blocked by Wheels. All right, come on. Oh, no. Oh, Nick Todd. That was like the perfect placement for a stick lift, too. And it just didn't matter. He's got the A on his jersey. We're going to be doing a poll at the end of this season for next year. Who is going to be the first ever captain of the Anchorage Ice? Tyson Barry's taking some shots. Here's Libor Hayek. You know what? I'm not even clearing it. Let's go. D-Mac's on the ice. Get it over to the Mac attack. Oh, going right up the center. We're doing ninja moves. Ninja moves. Oh, I shouldn't have turned back. Why did I turn that way? That's Jake DeBruskin. Oh, crap. That was my bad. That was really dumb. It's a 5-on-3 for a minute and a half. Oh, boy. That's not good. D-Mac, I don't even know if D-Mac should be the first captain of this friggin' team. But look at that, 87.1% penalty kill. Oh, it's so crazy. All right, Gagne. Chuck that thing down the ice. Let's go for a line change. I know nobody's like overly like dying tired yet or anything, but it's like you want to, I don't know. I like don't leave anyone out there too long. There comes Nolan Shea with a shot. Nice stop by Vejmelka. Yeah, Vejmelka. That makes it really hard to say. Like, I don't know how those friggin' announcers do it. But they all call him Karel Vejmelka. And then I get crap for calling him Vejmelka. And they're like, it's friggin' there's a J. So I'm like, is it Vejmelka? Oh, Wolanin. Nice play. Dumbo. That one goes off a leg. And another nice save by Ilya Lyubushkin. And, okay, you missed that one, buddy. But the first penalty is over. The second penalty is about to be over. There's Filthy Phil Kessel. And he gets it up to Michael Bunting. Bunting into the zone. He gets it knocked off him by Lyubushkin. Boom! Dumba takes a hit as well. We got Libor Hayek in front of the net. And that is it. And that one misses. D-Mac coming into the zone. Can't do anything. I don't know why Brock McGinn didn't go for that. Wheels loses that one and it's in the corner. Okay, they're putting the pressure on us right now. This is more pressure than they have had the entire power play. Nolan Shea gets it to Matty Dumba. Back to Filthy Phil. Shoots it off his own guy's leg because he's a dumbass. And then he takes a shot on Karel Vejmelka. Shut up. Oh, no, he went for a line change. And that's an icing, man. Lyubushkin up to D-Mac. Atkinson using ninja moves. Come on, get on the other side. Oh, I tried to get it through to him, and it didn't quite work. We'll get it back to the point. Someone get in front of the net. Atkinson with a shot off a leg. Okay, we got it back. Oh, that one goes off a leg as well. Damn it. All right, Bernie gets that one up to Brassard. Up to Magna. Is his name Jason Magna? Something like that. Magna comes in, takes a shot. Oh, we got a juicy rebound on that one. Brassard to Barry. Takes a shot off a leg. D-Mac in the corner. Picks it up. Kick it around the net. Oh, no. Newhook's not going to get there in time at all, but a nice poke check, and he picks it up, and he gets tripped, and we're going to the power play. Okay. Jason Magna. I can never remember if it's Jacob or Jason. Or is there two of them? I don't know. Nico Mikkola got rid of that one. Here comes Akito Hiroshi. Gets that one up to Gabe Velarde. You know what? Backing off. Back to the point. Hiroshi, low shot. That one was, D-Mac going for the tip, and it didn't work. And Matty Dumba's going to get rid of it. Lyubushkin over to Hiroshi. Hiroshi to Fratton. Rodney Fratton up to Gabe Velarde. We're entering the zone. Here we go. Whip that thing around the net. Fratton, get there first. Back to the point. Hiroshi, back to Fratton. Hirose holds on to it. Oh, my goodness. And then your own team gets in the way. And that guy just chucked that back into his own zone. Here's Rodney Fratton yet again. No good. D-Mac with the rebound. But we can't put it in. And Velarde's going to the box. It's 4-on-4 time. Oh, my goodness. Andreas Janssen get past the defender, take the shot, and a nice save. Boom. Palat takes a hit along the boards, and there's Jake Evans. Oh, Wolanin. We kind of got out of position on that one. Knock it off his stick, and it's around behind our net. Libor Hayek skating out in front. There's Jake Evans. Oh, he kept it, too. Back to Tyson Barrie. Takes a big shot, and that's a stick save, I believe, by Karel Vemelka. Michael Bunting. Okay, Wagner, you got to take it with you, buddy. You got to take it with you. Come on. When you get it out of the pile, you got to take the goddamn thing with you. What are you doing? Christian Wolanin. All right, so they're on a power play right now, and I don't care. It's like Jimmy crack corn, buddy. All right, we held on to it. Andreas Janssen into the zone. Turning back. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Take the shot. Didn't work. Wagner, back to the point. Christian Wolanin with a shot. That one goes off of insert name here, and Tyson Barrie's got it coming down the... Oh, man, he's got wheels. Oh, crap. He's going quick. He's going quick. Wolanin, damn it! Oh, and late in the game, Tyson Barrie tosses that one in for... I'd say it's his second of the year. That's his second goal of the season. Oh, my God. Look at the wheels. It's like he just blew past him. We had Wolanin back. I tried to stay out of the goaltender's way. He just roofed it. He just roofed it. Shortened the bench, except we just took a timeout. We got to get back in this damn game. Oh, what a save by Vemelka. And we're going back to the power play again. Holy. So that first game kind of like blew by. We went through it in no time flat. And now suddenly this second game is like, it's taking its time, baby. It's taking its time. He's only got 11 points on the season. They're like, trying to remember what they're, I think they played about 29 to 30 games, so they are still behind. That's the thing. The schedules are really weird when you change the amount of games. The schedules get real funny like that. All right, up to Hirose, up to Velarde. Let's go. In the zone, we got to tie this game up. Turning back. Nice. Held on to it. That one doesn't make it through the defense, but it's okay because Fratton got it back. Hirose to Lyubushkin. Take the shot. That one's deflected by D to the measle. Watch the stick, buddy. And Lyubushkin, damn it, couldn't get there. He's got no wheels whatsoever. Didn't we just sign him to an extension? I don't remember. Whatever. Get it up the boards. Up to Fratton. Fratton up to Nicky Todd. Coming straight off the bench. Cuts in front and doesn't get the shot away. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's Valtteri Filppula. And Mintyukov doesn't exactly have the greatest speed in the world. Nice save by Vemelka. I don't think he's going to have a 900 save percentage in this game. D to the Mac gets it up to Fratton. Up to Velarde. Get it past the defender. No! Nico Mikkola stopped it. Come on, Minty, get there first. Oh, my God, why is everybody on this team so slow? Velarde, oh, they're going for a line change. Come on, D-Mac. I said pass, and you didn't do it. Fratton with a chance, and Cal Peterson stops that one. We got the Arlington Eagles twice next, and then the St. John's Traders. Oh, man. But we're gonna play through the rest of this game. And then we'll do the trade deadline. I think we have one game to sim. And then we're going to get through the trade deadline, and then I think we're just going to call her a day. Like I said, this won't be the longest episode in the world, but the fact that I never shut up probably is going to lengthen it up a little bit. There's Jason Magna yet again, or Mania. Is it Magna or like Mania? And they just say it wrong. Holy crap. Jake the Snake DeBrusque with a great chance. We're going to have to see who's available at the deadline because I want to get rid of Wolanin. I want to up, like, potential makes a huge difference when it comes to, like, how your team is going to perform. I know it takes a while to, like, acclimate players to your team or whatever. That was terrible. Kasperi Kapanen is officially a defenseman, and he's better than our defenseman. Okay. Oh, Kapanen, what a feed to Nicky Todd. He held on to it for now. Let's drop past that one. And Phil Kessel gets there because Kapanen is dead to the world. Watch the stick, buddy. And Minty's the only one back. We got less than 3 to go. Sammy Steele, Minty, big save by Vemelka. And here's Nicky Todd. Toss that one back to Minty. Up to Sammy Boy Gagne. Tried to drop feed. Didn't really work. And Janssen is still on the ice. Man, is he ever tired. Nicky Todd, boom, try to knock your man off. It doesn't work. Oh, we got it back anyway. Brock McGinn not looking so great in front of his own net. Nice play, though. Afterwards, easy blocker save. Just no traffic at all. And there's Tyson Barrie. Ooh, he missed the net. Okay. Janssen's got to get off the ice. This is, like, absolutely unacceptable. Janssen, nice little drop feed to Brock McGinn. Here we go. Get around your man. Get around your man. Get around your man. Now drop feed. Whoop. Sammy Gagne. Woo! Was that a trip? That looked like a trip to me. All right, here we go. Come on. Do something with it. Pick it up. 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 Gagne is officially the best forward on this team at the moment. McGinn. Hayek, Lyubushkin, boom, that one's wide. Nobody was looking at it, so Sammy Gagne didn't even try to deflect that. We're down to, oh my God, I didn't realize we're in the last like 15 seconds of the game. There it is. Oh, thank you, Brock McGinn. Gets that one up to Sammy Boy Gagne. To Janssen, who is still on the ice. Dumper deep, we're in the final 10 seconds. McGinn, oh, I was hoping he was going to be able to steal it, but he couldn't, and D-Mac can't get there either. This one is over. Oh, no. We've officially lost 3 straight games. I told you. I told you. We're going to get later in the season. Oh, final shots, 29-27 for Halifax. We went 0 for 6 on the power play. We went 2 for 7. We just couldn't get it done. We really didn't get many shots either, but Alex Newhook with his 7th by Mintyukov and Gabe Vilardi with his 13th by Ilya Lyubushkin. Let's simulate one game, and it's trade deadline time. And time to switch to Pepsi. So here we are, 35 games into the season. Not fantablicious. Everybody is going to start catching up to us. And the Worcester Whales are on a freaking rampage right now. They played 38. We're still in second. And now we're in third. Oh, man. We got to get a win here. We have a good record. We have a good record. That's the dumb thing. But you know what we're going to do? I think we are going to put Artur Shilovs in net. Give Vemelka a little bit of a break. And hopefully that works out well for us as we simulate through this game. We are still at the Frozen Palace, Sheldon Dries or Dries. I don't care. Yeah, we need something here against Arlington. They're a 500 team. We are a playoff team. We gotta win this game. So after 1, it's 0-0, but they're doubling us in shots 10-5. After 2, tied at 1. All right, Janssen, thank you very much. After 3, we're tied at 2. I can take that. I can handle that, Alex Newhook. And after OT, we lost. Jason Dickinson. So Shilovs did have a quality start. He allowed 3 on 32. So Andreas Janssen with his 8th by Wolanin and Gagne, and then Newhook with his 8th by Kapanen and Nick Todd. So Christian Wolanin is putting up a lot of points in the simulation because he knows I'm about to trade him. Oh, man. All right, so here we're 4th. Oh, no. Oh, no. So we're in, like, the last playoff spot in our division. There's 8 teams per division, and it's like 1 faces 4, 2 faces 3, you know? Oh, man. We'll put Vemelka back in the net, but all we're going to do at this point is simulate ahead to the trade deadline, jump in, try to up our defense, and I'm thinking next season, if we could get a younger player, trade for a younger player with decent potential, then maybe, like Libor Hayek and whoever we can find, maybe they can swap next year. This kid will be good enough to be a top 4 defender. So we're going to go conservative buyer as we jump into the deadline now. Tyson Barrie is available. Actually, it looks like a whole crap load of Halifax Buccaneers players are available. He would probably be a top 2 defenseman. Francouz. We got Alex Wenberg. Jake the Snake. I was talking about Jake the Snake. That'd be an interesting one. Get like a Jake DeBrusk. He's only 27. He's got exact top 6 forward potential. Someone who could put up close to a point per game. We're going to have to take a peek at him. He is a top line forward. That's the thing. We have a strong top line. I'm more worried about like our second line, and he fits line 3. He's got a big cap hit, and he is expiring. So it's going to be like, I don't know, man. So I think we're going to go skipsy whipsies on Jake DeBrusk. Let's see who else we got. We got Wheels, Adam Henrique. I didn't realize Henrique was that old. Huh. All right. Who else we got? We got Kevin Lankinen, Alexander Barbanarbnov, Radko Gudas. Could be Duke. Oh, he's a sniper. They want a 3rd line forward. Freaking trades happen and like screws everything up. Oh man, if I could get Duke, that'd be awesome. I'm kind of almost thinking trade Duke Only has 6 goals. He's played all 30 games. Look at the wheels. Look at the wheels. But he might not fit anywhere. He's 28. He's got a lot of good years left in him. And I was almost thinking, what if you were to trade like Cam Atkinson and a pick or something for Duclair? That would bring our offense down a bit. But at the same time, everybody would be in their proper roles. That's the thing, right? I see it on like Reddit and stuff like that all the time. People stack teams in order to, they're like, their team is, it's offense is 100, defense is 100, goaltending's like 94, and they're like, why am I missing the playoffs? And it's like, because the role that they're supposed to play matters. We got Cam Atkinson, who is a number 1 winger, and like he's playing on the second line. I don't even believe he's not on our number 1 power play unit either. So Cam Atkinson, we're going to add, and we're going to see where he would fit. Arttu Ratu is probably going to come up next year. He could even be as high as a third liner next year. So Klapka in a 4th. Laferriere and a 5th. Now, which Laferriere did I put in this league? What is it, Maxime Laferriere? And there's Matthias Laferriere? I think that's the 2 of them, right? So Cammy Atkins, he's only got 15 points. He's having an abysmally bad season. He fits on that top line. He should be on that top line. I'm thinking at the end of this season, if we can't get rid of him right now, it's Matthias. Nah, that's the one I didn't want. I swear to God, it's Maxime Laferriere. He's the one that plays for Los Angeles? Am I thinking of the same person? I think so. I don't know. Bystead and Bichelle, I'm pretty sure they grew. So that is fantastic. Bichelle could even be a third pairing defenseman next year. We could load up, really just stack this team. But I'm going to, I'm going to hold off on that. But I think for now, I'm going to try and get something for Christian Wolanin. He's a -13. He only has 7th defense, 7th D potential. And that really, really hurts your team. As much as you don't think it does, it really hurts your team. I gapped on the fact that I am still in fine trade, not proposed trade. They got 5. They want to give me Aiden Dudas, Wheatcroft from Mississauga, Cedarquist from Quebec City, and Matthias Laferriere from the Victoria Demons. That's what it is, right? Victoria Demons, Victoria, British Columbia, I believe. Anyway, we're going to go propose trade instead. Because like I said, I just want the potential to be higher on that blue line, and then next year if I could find someone young, but I do have to replace him with a defenseman. So instead of all skaters, we're gonna go defenseman. I don't know why I went from the bottom up. Del Mastro, they got Ebran, Eric Brandstrom. He's got a lower cap hit, so we could really stack shit, but. Generally speaking, I say damn, ass, stuff like that. Don't say shit too often. It's fine. It's cool. They got Kaiser, but he's only 75 overall, and he only has medium top 60. Branahan, I mean, he's got low top 4. He's got the wheels. He's got wheels for days, but he's a top 4 defenseman, and that's something I don't believe I need. And he's an offensive defenseman, which I don't really care for so much either. Poirier. Oh, look at this guy, 23 years old. Lacombe. What's it, Jackson Lacombe? Jackson Lacombe. Okay, so he's got top 6D role. He is an offensive defenseman, fits pairing 1, but I'm sure he'll fit everywhere just fine. He's young. He's on an expiring contract. I could sign him to a nice long deal. He's got he's probably got 2.5 more years before his potential would change anyway. So if I could really get him going, that'd be big. We got Danny DeKaiser. The only problem with Lacombe is because he's young, he's got the potential. He's got a little bit of value to him. You know what I mean? That's the problem. So I'm going to have to add something like a pick. I think I don't want to get rid of any prospects because I do want to. We have nothing for goaltenders. So Talopio, Talopio. That's probably what it is. They want my 4th. I could try and give them a 5th. I'm going to be kind of running out of draft picks. See, that makes it kind of skewed towards that being a win for them. What if I was to ask for a 5th? No, see, then that makes it unfair as well. What else could I add? Could I add a 5th? See, that makes it a little more even. Wolanin and a 5th for Jackson Lacombe. It's probably not going to go through. Yeah, trade rejected. Yeah, they're like, we're super not on the same page here. I think it's going to have to be a fourth. I might be able to get like maybe a future pick, or I might have to kind of just take a loss on this one. We have a couple thirds and a couple fourths next year. What if I gave them, or sorry, they have a couple thirds, or yeah, a couple thirds and a couple fourths. Would that work if we did a next year fifth? No, I think I'm just taking a loss on this one. Propose trade, and I figured it would be accepted. They got a playable defenseman. You know what I mean? So, Franco's available, Dumba available. What about Matty Dumba? He could strengthen. No, not really. I mean, like I said, I want to go with Pavel Mintyukov, to be 100% honest. It keeps, oh my God, it keeps throwing you back to the start. You know what? Where would Matty Dumba even fit on this team? He's and he's injured. Never mind. I think he's missed a couple of games. He fits pairing twos. That'd be fantastic, but otherwise I got nowhere to put him. And he's expiring. So I would have to sign him to an extension, and I would probably have to give up a prospect for him. I know it's not even 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to take a quick look. He's sold. What else we got? Barbanarbnov, Gudas, and, oh, God, trade alert. A second and Solovyov to the Bucks in exchange for a third, and Kyle Okposo. Yeah, you know what? Like I said, it's only 9 o'clock in the morning, but I think we're done. I wanted to get rid of Christian. Well, I wanted to get rid of Cam Atkinson, but he has no value. So I would have to add something to him to get like a younger player who would fit in the role that I need him to fit into. Now I'm going to go to edit lines. They're going to be all jumbled and screwed up because this game is stupid. So I'm going to have to fix everything. I have to put everything back the way it was. Because it's like I'm not going to have Gabe Vilardi as our second line center. He like leads the damn league in points. Newhook, I love on that second line. What else do we got? I think it was Brock McGinn. He was on the third line. So I think it was him for AJ Greer that we swap out. Then we're going to have to fix our defense real quick. I'm pretty sure that is exactly how it was before. We have a good team offensively that's just getting better. But Vasily Podkolzin, I'm going to have to move him up soon. He only plays 8 minutes a game, and that is like an unacceptable friggin' result, man. So it's like moving forward, I am going to have to move on from somebody. It's probably going to be Sam Gagner. And Mintyukov didn't grow. Libor Hayek on that third pairing. He has 9 points. He has a minus, but I like him on that third pairing. So I want to swap him with Lacombe. I absolutely do not want Ryan Murray out there. He is in case of emergency. He's played 2 games this season. So we got our Aldi or whatever, Akito Hiroshi. You're back in, baby. Put me in, coach. He's got 10 points in 36 games. I know he doesn't really fit on that line too well. But we got Jackson Lacombe now, and he's even better defensively than Akito Hiroshi is. You know what I mean? So it's like our defense, I think, just did get us like slightly better. But no, Libor Hayek on that third doesn't work quite as well either. We got Vejmelka scratched. We got Lucas Jasek, Remy Ely, and Ryan Murray. But Lucas Jasek, I don't need you. Look at Remy Ely, man. 5 points in 9 games, and he's a +3. He fits on every line. Like, what a story. I got a comment in the last video saying Remy Ely was the MVP of this episode. But I'm going to go to roster moves, and I'm going to send down Lucas Jasek. Next time there is an injury to anyone on the team in the minors, it'll say best lines. That'll put Lucas Jasek back, probably third or fourth line in the minors, or maybe second line, probably like third. We have $5 million in cap space, which is actually a lot. It's more like a team having like $9 million in cap space in the National Hockey League, but still being in a playoff spot. You know what I mean? We're 5th now. We're 7 games above 500 in a 48-game schedule, and we're not in the playoffs. We're currently outside of the playoffs, but the thing is, we now have games in hand on everybody else. Vilardi leading the way with 32. D-Mac grew. He's got 27 points, 20 assists. Unbelievable. Playing like 23 minutes a game. I think the accelerometer went up. Definitely the puck skills went up. Yeah. And 7 years at $4 million. By the time that contract is done, it's going to be like golden. Look at Mintyukov, +10, 24 points. Rodney Fratton, he's only played 27 games. He missed 9, but he has 11 goals. He's looking really, really good for us defensively. He's solid. Puck skills are good. Shots good. None of that stuff went up. We got him for 4 years. Well, 3 more after this one, and then you can sign him to a huge extension. Newhook has picked it right up. He had a miserable start to the season, and he has been fantastic since. Cami Atkinson's got to go. After this season, he's got to go. Brock McGinn doesn't bother me. On a 12 points in 36 games is essentially the equivalent of being on a 27-point pace. That's what Oh, man. Okay, so we go to goaltenders. Karel Vejmelka, 17-9-2 with a shutout, a .912 save percentage, and a 2.53 goals against average, where Artur Shilov's not looking quite as hot with a 3-4-1 record, .867 and a 4.04. Oh, my God. That's terrible. Now, Hot Wheels, who's leading the way? Jonathan Drouin has 40 points in 37 games, and right behind him is Raquel. We got Drake Batherson, Ryan Strome, Anton Lundell, Barajas or whatever, the guy that I made, Philip Hedl, Jack Roslovic, and Anthony Cirelli. So Gabe Vilardi in that time has completely fallen out of the top 9 in the YTHL in points with 32 points in 36 games. We're in 5th place, but if you look, we have games in hand on everyone ahead of us. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. But we will see in the next episode. There will be a poll on the channel about the Be a Pro, where we're going to go, if we're going to stay in New York or not. But anyway, we might even just do another Anchorage Ice video. But that is going to do it for me for this one. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. There's new videos coming all the freaking time. And until next time, you beautiful melon farmers, have a good one.